6:40, it's time now for a look at our top stories in your morning rush. 2 crew members are now confirmed dead after a Navy fighter jet crashed into the ocean near Key West. Witnesses say the F-18 Hornet flipped sideways and burst into flames. The victims have not been identified. No word on what caused the crash. The F-18 is made right here in Boeing. Well, the nation's capital will be looking a little extra green today. The early St. Patrick's Day celebration begins when President Trump meets with Ireland's Prime Minister at the White House. This is video of President Trump during last year's celebration. Later today, the President and the First Lady, Melania Trump, will go to the Shamrock Bowl presentation. Ford is recalling more than 1 million mid-sized cars. The first recall is for Ford Fusions and Lincoln MKZ. Ford says the steering wheel can actually detach. Another recall is for problems with the clutch pressure in the Ford Focus and Fusion cars. You should contact Ford if you believe you might be affected. And Queen Elsa came to the rescue this week in Boston. This is an incredible story. A police wagon got stuck in a giant snowdrift after all that snow they got, and lawyer Jason Triplett, he jumped into action. That's him right there. It took him several minutes, but he managed to just push the police wagon out of the snow. Triplett says he was dressed up as Queen Elsa to give his friends a good laugh during the snowstorm. And if you've ever lived on the East Coast, you know that when you're trapped inside for hours just watching that snowfall, you have a little fun. You dress up and you help police get out of a snowbank. Right, Chester?
Yeah, yes. But you know what? It made for a great video, to say the least.
Yes.
I do love it. And we are not digging out of the snow like they are out there. We're basking in the warmth, really. We're looking at some beautiful weather. 40s here for the morning hours of the school day forecast. Some of the areas outside of St. Louis City County and the urban core of the Metro East will be down into the 30s next hour or two. But we're all warming up into the 50s through lunchtime, and we're on our way to 60-plus weather in the St. Louis region. Some of us on the Missouri side will be near 70 this afternoon. Some glorious weather. It's much colder to the north and east. Watch this air. That air is coming in our direction later tonight in the form of a cold front. We're near 50 right now in St. Louis. Skies are clear for the morning hours. We'll throw in some clouds later this afternoon, and the clouds will thicken later into the evening hours in the St. Louis region. By tomorrow, that cold front would have pulled in. We have a steady easterly flow. Southerly moisture streams in. That clash brings us some rain chances. Not looking at a lot of thunder with this until maybe Friday evening and into early Saturday, but off and on steady rains at times through your Friday with some, but not a ton of dry time. Saturday morning, there may be some lingering showers. I don't think it's a washout on St. Patrick's Day at all, but you'll want to have the jackets around, the sweaters for sure. It's going to be on the cool side with light northerly breezes across the area. We're also cool on Sunday with dry weather and then more rain chances heading into Monday night, and even into Tuesday. We'll watch this on Tuesday. I don't think it's going to be a big snow, but a couple snowflakes may mix in on Tuesday. How much rain do we get? Well, on the order of an inch and a half over the next several days, right on through Monday evening. 59 at midday today. Into the 60s we go for the afternoon hours. Some glorious weather. This is a get outside kind of day. Hit the park. Spend some time with the family outdoors. I've got the wrong graphic in here. Let me just get to the 7-day. Just get outside if you can here on your Thursday. We're cooler and we're damp tomorrow as promised, and then a shower lingers into St. Patrick's Day, not a washout. Dry Sunday and showers and maybe thunder Monday and early Tuesday. Jessica.